Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Empire. If you're passing by for the first time, please consider subscribing, consider hitting the like button, give this video a thumbs up, and let it be shown to many people. Okay, so in today's video, I'm kind of like starting a vlog within a vlog. I don't know if that is making sense, but I want to go to town to do some errands. But then I realized that I could do a little video that might help someone on budgeting and how you budget and how much you can spend for your food, not the grocery shopping, the one for, like, let's say meat stuff, chicken, is of it too, like how I budget for them. So I used to struggle, like every night I would keep asking myself, "Sasa, today what are we eating?" Like I cook on a daily because I cannot cook weekly or monthly. I have a very small freezer, so cooking, bunch cooking is a little bit tricky for me at the moment. I would love that, but it's tricky. So I have to cook every day, different meals on a daily. So it was giving me headaches, so I had to sit down and come up with a timetable, and that timetable is what now helped me to budget on a week. I have my rough guidance right here that I want to share with you guys, and I hope you guys get to learn something and somebody gets some tip or two on this, because it's quite easy. I realized that we do not repeat meals on a regular, like we used to eat eggs a lot. So with this timetable I realized that before we eat eggs it takes quite a time, or before we eat meat it takes a while. So yeah, so what you need to do is just figure out the favorite meals of your family, what your family loves, and just incorporate that in a way that is going to sort each and every day. So I have a meal plan. I don't know if I can call it a meal plan or a timetable for a whole month. So what I've done is divided it into weeks. I've not written like this is a February or a January week kind of thing. Right now we're in July and we're almost going for elections. Oh yeah, it's August. We're almost going for elections. So I had made my plan for almost 2 months, but I got stuck at week 4. So I made it for only 1 month. So I've already gone through. Okay, let me just show you how it is so that you guys can get an idea of what I'm trying to say. So this is my timetable or meal plan, whichever you want to call it. So I have here the weeks. All right, that's week 1. No, that is this is supposed to be, why is it black? This is supposed to be days of the week. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So here are the weeks. So I have week 1. I don't know if it's visible enough. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. I'm supposed to go all the way to week 5 because I want it to be like a 2 months 2 months what timetable. So now it combines of meals that my family loves, and one thing about me is that I'll cook what I love. If they don't want to eat, I don't know, because I cook with how I feel. Cooking is hard, so you have to figure out things you enjoy to cook. So on week 1 we had roasted chicken, which was biryani. I have a recipe on this, by the way. It's a very nice. We had biryani on Sunday, and mind you, this is a plan only for dinner because we usually mostly we don't cook lunch, mostly because I'm in the house alone and I don't see the need of lunch, and then sometimes leftovers in a bucket, so I eat that for lunch. So roasted chicken. Then I have Monday, that was Sunday. Then Monday we have ugali on kienyeji and some eggs, kienyeji vegetables. Then you have pilau, which is meat and some rice. Then on Wednesday we had chapo and beans. Then on Thursday we have leftovers chapos from Wednesday and some cabbages. So, and then Friday there is ugali, some kienyeji mboga and fish. And then Saturday we have rice on lentils. Now on week 2 we have ugali, beef and skuma, and then rice and some jahe. And then Tuesday we have ugali and matumbo on spinach. Then Wednesday it's rice and potatoes. They love that. I don't like it. And then Thursday it's ugali, skuma and omena. Then Friday it's vegetable fried rice, and then you have chapo and beans on Saturday. So I have week 3, I have pork on Sunday with some ugali, Then on Monday it's white rice and beans. Then on Tuesday it's ugali, fish, and kienyeji vegetables. And then on Wednesday it's chapo and peas. And then Thursday it's ugali and mayai. And then chapo and cabbage. The chapo, if I cook chapo, the chapo that I'll cook on Wednesday, we'll eat it on Friday because it's jabaki. And then now on Saturday, on this week 3, is the day now we eat like junk. So here we eat maybe chipos, sausages and smokies and that kind of stuff. So week 4, we eat mutton. You don't know if mutton is the goat meat, but yeah, goat meat and some ugali. Then rice and cabbage. Then skuma and ugali and meat. You can see now before we ate beef like on week 2, so we are eating it now again on week 4. And then some githeri maybe, and then ugali and I missed this. Why did I miss this? I have to figure out what is supposed to be there. Then rice and lentils. Then here we have biryani. So this is supposed to take me all the way to 20th of August. Now what happens is, for me to budget, I have to check here on this week 1, how many times are we eating meat? It is only, let me start with chicken. So we're eating chicken on Sunday and we are not eating chicken again. So normally when you eat chicken, we eat like 1 kg of chicken. Okay, so I've given that an overview on this other page. This is like a rough estimate of what I do. I don't know if you guys can see because it's white. The paper is white and I wrote on black. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out. So let me put it here. So on week 1 we have meat, and we have week 2 we have beef again. Week 3 there's no beef. Week 4 there's no beef. So you count how many times in the month you're having beef, and then how much beef do you guys consume per meal. So for us in the house, we consume like half kg of meat in one meal. So you just check how much meat you consume as a family per meal. So as we use 0.5 kg of meat. So on week 1 we used 0.5 kg, and then week 2 0.5 kg, week 3 there's no beef, week 4 there's no beef. So that means in a month I'm supposed to buy beef worth 1 kg of beef. So here a whole month I have beef 1.5. The 0.5 is, let's say for example I have a guest, so I'll add like the 500 grams of beef. Okay, my phone keeps zooming me off, I don't know why, of beef. Yeah, so that is what is going to happen. So 1.5 beef a kg goes for 450, so 1.5 kilos will be 675. When it comes to chicken, on week 1 we eat chicken, and per meal we normally eat like a kg of chicken. So 1 kg of chicken on week 1, week 2 we did not have chicken, week 3 we did not have chicken, so we had it on week 4, another kg. So a whole month we're going to use 2 kg of chicken. Chicken 1 kg at the moment goes for 350. It depends, the prices go fluctuating. I buy my chicken from city markets mainly because I used to work there and I know the quality. If you guys need a plug, I'm going to leave the details on the screen running. Someone you can contact, someone that I trust, someone that I work with, and they can provide for you, because I know getting me on phone will be hectic. So I'm just going to leave a contact on the screen to help you get good prices. So 2 kgs of chicken at the moment it's 350, but I know it's going to go up very, very soon. So in a whole month I will use 2 kg, that is 700 shillings. When it comes to pork, week 1 we did not have pork, week 2 we did not have pork, week 3 we had pork 1 kg. We use 1 kg of pork per meal. Week 4 we did not have pork, so you only have pork once a month, and pork is 450, so I get that 450. So there is fish. Nowadays I changed, I get my fish from Gikomba. 300 worth of fish, fried fish is enough for the family. So week 1 we had fish, week 2 we did not, week 3 we had fish, week 4 we did not. So that is 600 worth of fish for a month. And then matumbo, we only ate it once on week 2, and 1.5 kg will be enough. I wanted 1 kg, but 1 kg is usually less, so 1.5 kg will be enough. So that's 150. In case a guest comes, which is rare, I rarely host. I only host my nieces, and they don't even eat that much. So yeah, so in a whole month, this is the amount of money I'm going to use for meat products, 1,975. Is it really? I don't think it's 1,975. I feel like it's more, but why do I feel like it's more? So this is 700-800, 950. Yeah, it can be roughly around there. you can just calculate and see. It doesn't matter if the calculations are wrong. I hope you get the idea. Then we have grains. So on week 1, on grains, I just calculate. We don't eat them that much. I also do the same as I've done here. I check how many times you're going to use lentils, how many times you're going to use peas, how many times you're going to use vegetables, and how many times you're going to use beans, and how many times you're going to use kienyeji vegetables. So for lentils, I normally use half kg. Half kg goes for 120. So 2 times, I think I used it 2 times in a week, in the month. So it's going to be 240. For peas, 100 shillings worth of peas is enough for me. I think I cooked it twice for fried rice and for what is it called, for I think chapos. So 100 bob worth of peas with some potatoes will be enough. Vegetables, cabbage. Cabbage, I used it 4 times, and I normally use cabbage for 30 shillings, so that's 120. We don't like cabbage that much. For beans, I've used it 3 times, that is njahe and yellow beans, and I buy like for 100 shillings, so that's 300. For kienyeji vegetables, I used it 3 times within the 4 weeks, and that is one is I use for 70 or 100, so that will be 210. So that brings my vegetables and grains at 970. Okay, now when it comes to things like smokies, things that we rarely eat, so I buy just 1 packet, that is 500 shillings, and then I buy potatoes, which I'm going to use to make fries, and maybe rice with potatoes. Anything, I'll buy potatoes worth 200 bob, depending on how the price is in the market. And then for tomatoes, I normally use from 200 to 300, also depending on the market price, because they keep on changing. The seasons are different. Even onions, and then the hohos. Maize for githeri for 100 shillings. Sweet potatoes for breakfast and all that. And then eggs, I buy 3 trays for maybe for 2 months. Yeah, because I do my bulk shopping for 2 months. So yeah, and then that will bring my total to 2100 shillings. So if I add all this, I'm going to get 21,970, 1975, 5,045. So if I wanted to like have a miscellaneous, I would maybe add like 1,000 shillings here, and try and just for in case of maybe I have a guest or an emergency that comes up, I will have like this up to 6,000 shillings. Now this is apart from the grocery haul that I did. I normally do my shopping like 2 months worth of shopping. I've done that video before. I'll link it up for you guys to go check it out. So that shopping costs almost around 20,000. So plus this, it will be around 25,000 for me to feed my family. This is 5,000 in a month, so I have to multiply this to get it to 2,000. So that is 10,000. Okay, so that is like 30,000 worth of shopping for 2 months for a family of 4. Are we 4? Yeah, 4. Me, the father, and 2 of my kids. So that is how I've made this one to be easy, so that it can be consistent. Then I'll keep on changing the timetable as we go, but it's just the same things, but skipping them over and over again. I hope this video helps you out. Right now I want to go to town and get some supplies that I've run out of. I do this because I cannot bunch cook, so I buy them on a weekly basis, but I can buy them for monthly basis and stock them up, but I cook them on a daily. I don't know if that's making sense, but that's how I do it. I hope this video helps somebody out, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That is how I budget. That is how I make my meal plan, and just have a rough idea of how much I'm going to spend in a month or 2 months. And yeah, it helps me a lot. It removes the stress of there's no food, what am I going to cook for supper, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys, this video helps you out so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.